Hello, all you imps, pixies, and other fine fey folk. It's me, Michelle, the Hobby Hobbit. This is a channel where we play with different kinds of arts and crafts things, but we are master of none. To those of you who have just wandered across my channel, I would love it if you would consider giving me a like and a subscribe. It helps my baby channel grow. To those of you who have subscribed and come back, hi, how are you? How you doing? Welcome back. Right, we have favorites. I have a list of favorite channels and supplies in my description box. Go check them out. These are some of my favorite Etsy shops. My Scrap Cabin shop, she has beautiful seam binding. Hobby Art Studio, beautiful, beautiful printables. The Junk Journal Studio, the sweetest little labels. And then we have June Vintage Paper by Design. She does not list everything she has, you guys. If there's something you're looking for, shoot her a message. Chances are she's got it, can make it, or knows where to find it. Additionally, if there's something that you're not happy with, shoot her a message because she will try to make it right. 100% she will try to make it right. Currently, she is offering 50% off of her Christmas supplies. That is with code XMAS, XMAS50. She is selling that beautiful house that I've featured in some of my videos. That house, she was selling it for $250 before Christmas. Now it's $125. It took her weeks, you guys, weeks to make. Go check her shop out. Seriously. She's made so much stuff and she's so talented. Right. So today's video, I've told you guys how Miss Rhonda over at the junkyard, good Lord, Michelle. The Junk Journal Diva, Rhonda, the Junk Journal Diva, made me a spring journal. We both did a swap and we made a journal for each other. Mine is going to be a affirmations, positivity, gravity, good Lord. You guys, I've had caffeine for the first time in like 4 days today, and I think that's my problem. My brain is working quicker than my mouth can talk. Let's start this again. Rhonda, the Junk Journal Diva. Why do I keep wanting to say the Junkyard Diva? The Junk Journal Diva, sorry, Rhonda, made me a journal. Excuse me, and I made her one. And my journal for her is, or from her, is going to be about positive affirmations, gratitude, that kind of thing. Well, there's another lady that I know from YouTube, and she and I have decided that we're going to do a journal swap as well. The date for that is going to be March 31st is when it's got to be posted. And she came up with this really great idea and told me about it because I am relatively new to journaling. And so her idea is, how about a prompt journal? We did do a few stipulations. Like I told her I don't want pink. And I told her I like bright, happy. And she said she's more into jewel tones, florals, or tiny florals. She's into some vintage. She doesn't like a lot of like dark inking, that kind of thing, make it all grungy looking. So I'm going to have to be mindful of that and do some brighter colors for the inks around the pages and things. And basically it was a he is our theme. Anything that makes us smile, giggle, and be happy while we're making these journals for each other. So having said that and keeping that in mind, I'm going to lean heavily into Hobby Art Studio's printables that I've had. And I'm going to tell you my he bit in a minute. First, we're going to go through the first part that made me immediately think of her. I'm going to cut out kind of all of this around it and leave the center part of the pages. So we're getting rid of some of the grunginess. But look at how bright these are. And they're florals. They're bright. They're happy. They're absolutely stunning and gorgeous. I flippin' love these. These are going to make beautiful journal cards and tags. Yeah? So that's what I'm going to do with these. Look how beautiful these are. I mean, come on, jewel tones. Yeah. So these are just stunning, gorgeous, beautiful. That's what these are going to be, right? The next thing that made me go hee and laugh is I thought, you know, you guys know I'm a nerd. My name says it all, the Hobby Hobbit. Well, one thing that nerds and hobbits have in common are dragons. Dragons are jewel toned, jewel colored. Look at these. Aren't these brilliant? I'm going to throw these in as journal cards. Look at these. I love it. Yeah, I love it. It's going to be mostly flowers, but there's going to be some jewel tone dragons in there too. I hope she appreciates my sense of humor and my sheer joy at thinking about that. But all of those printables are Fabby Art Studio, guys. Okay, so having said that and having started all that, let's go ahead and start cutting some of these down. I think her color that she wants the journal to be is going to be like a mauve color. So I've got to try and find like a mauve cardstock or something that I can use, or fabric or something that I can do. I'm not going to build the journal yet until I kind of have an idea of what I'm going to do. I'll make the signatures and then I'll build the journal accordingly. Sometimes I build the journal first and then fill the signatures to match. This one, though, I think I want to kind of work backwards to my norm so that I can get this stuff kind of figured out as I go as to how I want to do it, because I have to be thinking about prompts too. So, you know, I think I'm going to do things like happiness, floral, you know, because my idea of this is, you know, we're going to give each other a prompt to use. And from that, that's what we're going to journal about, what that word or that prompt means to us. If that makes sense to you guys. I'm pretty sure that's kind of how we're going to roll with this. See what I mean by I'm going to chop off kind of some of the grunginess. I love it, but I want to accommodate what she wants as well. So I'm going to do my best to try and get some of that grunge off of here while still keeping that brightness, that beautifulness, and some of the vintage look. These obviously are not going to be the same size because, well, I'm definitely not cutting them to be the same size. They're going to be however they decide they want to be. But I figure I can stick these onto cardstock, bright colored cardstock, and then she can journal on the back of that. Hence the jewel tone part of it, yeah? I got some ideas for it. I got some thoughts. But these are so stinking beautiful. I mean, oh, I just can't. It's so pretty, you know? It's one of those things where you're just like, oh, you want to just roll in it. It's so pretty. Oh. Yeah, see, I told you they're not going to be the same size at all. First of all, when I sized them down, I didn't make them the same size. So that's part of the problem. Well, yes. Yes, it is. Okay. And so, yeah. Today was first day back at work proper. I say that because I was at the boss's house last, I want to say Thursday, Friday, but that's not right. Whatever day Christmas was Monday. So yeah, it was Thursday, Friday. I was at the boss's house last week because we do basically Christmas candy for the providers that refer to us. You know, just a little holiday cheer that we spread about. And so she had me come over to help organize that stuff. And so it was my first day back at my office today. I'm going to take a little bit more of that brown off of that top. And you know what? I asked that little stinker Jeffy if he wanted to come in here before I started filming, and he ignored me. And now what's he doing? And scratching at the door. That little turd. Oh, he's such a little turd. And he's apparently decided that he is sleeping in my bed now. Period. End of story. My bed. But he did give Mom kisses today. So we're making some improvement. He's not as mad at her as he once was. Oh, he's barking now. Hold on a second, guys. Let me go let him in. Little turd. Well, come on, mister. Come on. Wag your little tail. Are you happy now? Are you a happy boy? Are you a happy little guy now? Huh? Are you a happy guy? You are. Hi. 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 Oh, you have a little tiny sexy leg? You have a little sexy leg? Yes, it's just a little drumstick, isn't it? Yes, it's just a little drumstick. So, yeah, being the first day back, I was like, I need some coffee. I haven't had caffeine in like 3 or 4 days. We will just say that the caffeine has hit. I didn't even drink a full Coke, but it was enough to make me go, you know what I mean, Jelly Bean? You're picking up what I'm laying down. Okay. I did stop by and give the 2 Christmas journals that I made in the few rare moments I made it into my craft room to the nurse who was taking care of my mom while she was in recovery, for her and her sister. So I dropped them by today. And she asked how mom was doing. So I kind of updated her on my mama, let her know how she was doing. And I know she went out of her way because I used to work with her mom. So I just wanted to show a little bit of appreciation. And I took those 2 journals and she was like, "You made these?" I'm like, yeah, I made them. They were fairly, because I threw them together so quickly because I really didn't have a lot of time. In fact, I actually finished them while I was sitting with mom while mom was sleeping. One of the days that I was visiting her, I just sat there and threw all of the seam binding on the tags that I'd made and started gluing all of the pockets and things in, you know what I mean? Just kind of being productive while I was just there with mom. Mom didn't do a whole lot of visiting. She did a lot of sleeping and resting, which her body needed. It definitely needed to recover and get better. So I was just there, and I think she felt more comfortable with us kids there. So she slept better when we were there. I hear you, Jeffy. I hear you talking at me. Aren't these just the prettiest? They're like watercolors. They're so pretty. I don't know if they design these, if they buy them. I don't know, but I definitely love everything that they've done. I don't think there's been one set that I've bought that I've not been happy with. And I'm so excited to have I think I like having a project to work on and be geared towards more so than just making random things. I think it's because I really do enjoy giving them away as gifts and things. I was thinking about my niece. I'm going to try and get through this without breaking down. My niece sent me the sweetest text message last week, and I was having a pretty rough week. I was stressed out about mom, or it was the week before, I think. I was stressed out about mom. I was missing my sister terribly because she's someone that I could have turned to, just to talk to about things. And she said that she had been watching my videos and was really excited to see how far my little channel had grown, that she thought I was really talented with crafting. And then she told me how much Trace enjoyed watching my videos, and how much some of the things that I say remind me of her mom, and some of the things we say are similar. And it was the best compliment that I could have ever gotten. So what I'm thinking for my niece, I know exactly what video my sister was watching when my niece took a picture of her watching my videos to send to me. So I know exactly what caused that smile on her face, what I had said, because it was such a standout moment in this particular paper pad that I was flipping through. I think I'm going to make her a journal out of that paper pad. I was going to save it for myself because it's blue and white, and I really, really do love, you guys know I love blue and white. But I think it will mean more to her knowing that it's from a video that her mom was watching and smiling I think that's what I'm going to do is and make that for her and just kind of send it to her. So Faith, if you're watching, sorry about the spoiler, but I think that's going to be the next thing that I do. And she can use it for any of the charity work that she does, or for any thoughts, feelings, projects she's working on, whatever hikes she wants to take, whatever she wants to use it for. I'm not going to be particular about that, but I really do think that that's what I want to do in my heart. I want to make that journal for her. Because I can always buy another one of those paper packs. You know what I mean? And I have so many journals I want to make for myself anyways. But that's my thought. What do you guys think about that? Yes, no? You think that's a good idea? You let me know. And if you guys can think of prompts that I can use for this journal, because I'm thinking, you know, like happiness and contentment and spring, summer, fall, winter, you know, things like that that you can journal through. But I'll need like other things that you can think about. Fuzzy slippers and hot chocolate maybe can be a prompts or something of that nature. You know what I mean? I just need ideas that we can use as prompts, because I'm going to have to write, stamp, make things with the prompts. I think I might do something. Do I still have it in here? Let me see. Nope, that's not it. Where did I put it? I think it's in the thing in the living room. I've got a couple of ideas for some stuff that I want to do that I think I'm going to like make some cute little tags that have the words stamped onto them that we can put on a page, you know, just to make it decorative while we're at it. So sorry, guys. That's that COVID cough. It's been almost 2 years since I've had COVID, and that's what it's left me with. Okay. Why are you crooked? Ooh, I just got hungry, you guys. I don't know what that's all about. Not like I didn't eat lunch. I did. I had Jimmy Jones. It was not freaky fast. But this place at work where I work never is. Ooh, that was close. I almost cut off his nose. Now, smart me when I first did this. Oh, these are on the right side. Awesome sauce. Some of these that I printed on sticker paper thinking I was going to be smart and put them on sticker paper, I printed the right way around. Some of them I did not. And I printed them sticky side opposite direction. Because, you know, I'm brilliant like that. Let's see. These are printed the right way too. Oh my gosh. It's meant to be. She is meant to have some jewel-colored, jewel-toned dragons in her journal. I mean, they just make you smile, don't they? Sure does make me smile. I love it. I did ask her if there was anything I should stay away from, because I know she doesn't like Alice in Wonderland. Part of the 500 subscriber giveaway was an Alice in Wonderland book, and she was like, hey, I hope you don't mind, but I gifted that to somebody else because I really don't like it. I'm like, nah, that's fine. That's fine. So I knew not to And see, my natural inclination, because red is her favorite color, you know, you think Queen of Hearts, Alice in Wonderland, you know, red, white, black. Those are kind of instant things. I'm like, I know she doesn't like that, so I'm definitely steering away from Alice in Wonderland. But like, if she was going to ask me what to steer away from, I'm like, fish. I don't like anything seafood. Oh, come on. Just a smidge more. I'm going to have to get that with that other chopper, with my fine point one. I really want to try and get that little bit off. Julie can always just whittle down the tiniest little bit on this. Me, I can barely even get the lines cut straight. I think it's because she's got like an overhead light, and I've noticed when I have this in the right spot, I can see the shadow through it. But when it's not in the right spot, I can't. And I bet you that's what I'm doing wrong, is I'm not having the shadow line up properly, or having this lamp bright enough. Like that, I feel like it just made it darker by raising it up. Do any of you guys wear hearing aids? If so, can you maybe email me and let me know your experiences? I've got an appointment for my mom next month to get into consultation for hearing aids. And she's like, well, so-and-so didn't like them, and so-and-so didn't think they worked. And I'm like, well, Mom, technology has come so far. I said, and hearing something is better than hearing nothing, don't you think? So I'm trying to, you know, keep a positive spin on it. But if you wear them, what are the ups and downs? What are things that I should know before, excuse me. What are some things I should know before I take her, that I should ask? You know, I mean, this is going to be cash pay out of pocket. So we definitely want to make sure that we are aware of what we're needing to know before we buy. Because these are not cheap items. Is there a brand that you like over another? If so, why? Why not? My email address is in the description box to my videos. It's the Hobby Hobbit 1774 at gmail.com. Just shoot me an email with whatever, like, things that you wish you would have known before going. It would be a great help. It would be a great help. Because I really don't know much about them. I'm trying to Google, but, you know, Google only tells you so much anymore. It seems like you can't find on the internet what you're looking for on the internet. If that makes sense. There's just, you do a search for what color is the sky today, and turquoise, purple, and pink all come up. You know what I mean? When the answer should have been blue with a spot of rain. Oh, I just snipped his nose. Okay, so we're not going to use this one. Oh, I'm sorry, Dragon. Sorry about that, buddy. Okay. All of this can go here. Now, she likes bright colors. Jewel tones. So we're going to do some jewel tonage. We're going to do some jewel tones. Yes, we are. I was hoping there might have been, yes, there's a bit of red. That's a nice deep red. Okay, so we've got the red. Let's do that color. That's a nice color. Actually, let's just do this. Pop it on its side and just start picking them out. That purple's nice. I think that color's pretty. Let's do a deep navy blue. You picking up what I'm laying down here, you guys? What about like this emerald green? That green. That yellow. It's basically rainbow colors is what we're doing here. I realize now, as I see what I've done. Okay. That's going to be daggone almost perfect to go on there. Do we have another one that's more perfect to fit on there? I actually think I like that better. Oh, come on. Okay, we're going to get the scissors and hopefully. There we go. Right, I want to round these corners. But see, I wanted that a little bit smaller, yeah? Just so it sits there real nice and proud. We may have a two-parter on this video as we pair everything up and match it up. Just so I can natter on at you and chit-chat as I go. Because clearly I've missed you guys. And clearly I feel like you guys have missed me. Whether you have or not, that's another story. Okay, let me see here. I know I've got red, purple, green. Purple and red. Okay. I'm going to take that off because we don't want that. We want some nice bright colors. And I know that red is her favorite color. But feel me out on this. Hold on. Watch what I'm going to do. I know I'm doing red on red, but watch. Just wait for it. We're going to go in a little bit further this time around. Okay, now I'm going to do purple. And the reason why is there's a touch of purple here, so I want that little bit to pop. There, you can see a bit of the purple, you can see a bit of the red. I'm quite happy with that. Now, let's see, hopefully I stuck this one on the right side. You'll see, I'm not going to peel the whole thing off if it's not the right side. Ha 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 ha! Yes, queen. Okay, I think it'll be easier if I do right about like that. I'm happy with that. Nice little journal card right there for her. Yep. One down, 900 to go. Okay, so this one has some orange sticking out on it. I'm feeling maybe orange. Yes. What do you think? Orange on that? Let's just see. Orange. I don't want the yellow. What about that purple? Ooh, we could bring the blue out too. Yep, blue's the one. Blue's the one. Summer lovin' had me a blast. Dragon lovin' happened so fast. When a roar, then we shall see just how good this journal will be. Dragon lovin', days in the sun. And Michelle can't sing a tune. Oh well, oh well, oh well, no. Please don't sing, please don't sing, please don't sing anymore. Okay, digging that. That. Yep, we can do something like that for that one. I think I'm going to do purple around the edges of this one and just purple. Let me try to get some of this extra smudged off. That's good. And that's good. Why does that look like it's not straight? There we go. Okay. I know I'm being fidgety, but I also know that I'm not going to be able to cut this right here unless I've got something stronger underneath it. And since I've got to cut the cardstock, I might as well cut them both at the same time. Otherwise, I'll be able to cut one, but not the other. Does that make sense? Okay, this is just going to be purple. And I may not ink each one. I just want, since this is such pretty coloring, I do want some of them to have some color around the edges to match up with what they're, yeah. I might just do a couple of each. Yeah, that is so pretty. Okay. There's two. Let's go ahead and, I have a thought to turn that into a little tag. Just a little one. I think that's what I'm going to do. still want some more of that off. That's about as far as I'm willing to go to lose that. Yep. Okay. That shall work. Do I want to try and... I'm going to try this. I don't think it's going to work. Oh, okay. Maybe it is thick enough. Ah. Huh. Did that just break? Yep. Why is it sticking? This was a Hobby Lobby purchase, by the way, guys. And this 4cm or 4mm corner one has always been a bit of a problem. It doesn't like to cut very well. Bits get stuck in there. Yeah. She's not my favorite. Oh, I am scoring on this, man. Do-do-do-do. We might as well do this now. Right? Right. Might as well, might as well, might as well, might as well. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, so we've done that one. So, oh, that's pretty. See, that would look really nice against that too, but I want to pull out other colors. Let's do the purple on this one because I feel like that purple needs to be pulled out. Yes. Yes, Queen Slay. But you know what? That's better. That's just better, isn't it? Yeah, that's better. Yep, 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 yep. Okay, we're going to cut some of this off. Yep. I got Kid Rock going through my head right now, and I can't sing it because it is not a good. Well, it's not a good song. It's not a polite song that's going through my head. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm just trying to check to see whereabouts I think it's going to hit. It's going to be about center. That's all I'm doing. Yeah. Oh, that is just stunning. It's crooked, but it's stunning. I could straighten it up. Hang on. Okay, that will straighten that up. Let's get a little bit more. That straightens that. Yeah. And now this needs to come out more that way. There we go. That's better. It's not perfect, but, you know, it's a junk journal. Doesn't have to be, right? Right. Okay, so when I had the purple, ooh, you guys. Yeah, that's going to have to be the purple page. That's going to be the purple page for sure. Purple page, purple page. Oh, this is going to be such a pretty journal. Yes, it is. I hope she understands my sense of humor with this, with these jewel tones and my reasoning behind it. Oh man, that just, oh, it's so pretty. This guy here, I think he needs the yellow. There's a bit of yellow in him. Yes, that makes that little tiny bit of yellow pop on him. Oops, come on. Get in there. Can I trim one of these down? Oh, he's nice too. Yeah, we're going to try and trim him down too. You guys, pretty soon I will be have been doing this for 1 year. Actually, just about now, I think. It's been about 1 year that I've been making, just a little bit over a year, because I made some junk journals for Christmas for a co-worker's daughter's. Ooh, did those take me a long time, because I inked every single page by hand. This is before I knew about tea dyeing and alcohol sprays. I did it all by hand. It took me hours and hours and hours to do these journals. I went out and specially bought cardstock that I thought would go with their colors. that the girls like their favorite colors. Okay, let's try to get you trimmed down just a tiny bit so we can turn this into another tiny tag. This guy is super regal. I'm sure you guys are getting bored of watching me do this, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more dragons to go, and then we'll call it quits for today, yeah? I almost forgot I was filming, if I'm going to be honest with you. Just talking to myself, enjoying this, having a blast, doing my thing, yo. Okay, you. Green. Green for sure. And I think, oh, we're going to do green on you because I think that's going to bring out that jewel tone big time. Let's see, which one do I like you better on? I like you better on the green. Let's try you behind purple though, just in case. Nope, green. Green it is. Yeah, you're going to be orange. Oh, yeah. Or, hang on. Nope, orange. You're going to be orange too. Yeah, okay, so you two are orange. And this last one over here, I think is going to be a purple. Come on. Come on. Seriously, come on. Oh, good grief. You know, speaking of good grief, did you guys watch the Charlie Brown Christmas special? They're all kind of mean. They are all kind of mean. Oh, you need to come down some. That's way too much at the top. That's better. Oh, come on. Okay, what did we say? We said you were orange. And you were purple. You are not going to fit on that, though. But you will. Okay. Oh, cut that much shorter than I thought I was going to. Okay, well, we'll just have to trim it down just a teeny tiny bit. Trim. Let's do a tiny bit of trim over here. There we go. Now we got more of a border. Oh, come on. There we go. Mr. Marvel Man was a crazy boy when I came home. My goodness, I said, don't you be crazy. Boom, he ran. He parkoured off of the couch. Boom, he ran. Parkoured again off the couch. Went sideways onto it. I'm like, you're going to hurt yourself and break a leg, you silly fool. You know the Office episode where you hear parkour, parkour, parkour? That was him tonight. Oh, snap. I did that a little long there. There we go. Now we got our two orange guys, right? Where'd they go? Orange there and orange there. Right. I think I can make this a smaller one. And then we can make that kind of a fat wide tag. Yep. Okay, you look good. You're going to look fine just like that. Is that crooked? Why do I always feel like I've cut it? I think I did. Let me just take a sliver off. Which means what one of these are... There we go. Yeah. Almost done, guys. Then I'll let you guys go. Oh, good grief. Why can I not peel these now? I always start with like a little bend in the corner and then there it goes. And it breaks away pretty easily. This one did not want to do that. No, no. There we go. No, no. Don't do it to me. There we go. It's a little crooked, but it'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. This is the last one. Don't trip me up now. Come on, get off there. There we go. You guys, I'm absolutely flabbergasted that these things were all the right side down when I printed them. Seriously, I'm stunned because I know I boogered some of them up because I was really mad at myself because I'm like, well, that was a waste of it. That was a waste of all of that paper. All of that nice sticky sticker paper. Okay, so we have the jewel tones part done, yeah? Then we'll cover the florals. Maybe in tomorrow's video, maybe I'll do them out of off camera. I don't know. I kind of had fun chitter-chattering to you. Look at that. I did that one crooked too. I had fun kind of chitter-chattering with you guys. So look what we've got done. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I didn't do any with yellow. Green. Oh, I missed that deep blue too. What was I thinking? Well, we've got the flowers for that. We've got the flowers for that. So there we have it. We've got these guys in this really beautiful blue, bringing out those beautiful colors. We've got our red guy with the purple. Our yellers. Let me know in the comments which one was your favorite. There we go. Okay, and next time, until next time, I'll see you then. Bye-bye.